Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well played, he saw that coming. Alex Telles. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar gives chase. Vieira looks to dink one in. Now it's Messi. Messi shakes the shoots. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now the counter, going through. Oh, nice touch. Played into space out wide. Messi. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. And he's whipped. He's had a shot! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Chamois take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Vieira. Must score! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. And that's a throw-in. Vieira. He's gone down, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Massive leap! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk goes looking, and the counter is on. Michelko. That's the throw. Gone out for a throw-in. Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar has created one goal already. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Cruyff, he'll have a dip! Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Messi. Chamois are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Cruyff hurtling down that right flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar, aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! Messi. Well, they could break here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chamois are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Maldini, aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Cruyff. Chance! Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Maldini plays it forward. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Neymar. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alex Telles. Neymar. Referee's given a throw.
Chamois have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi, now can he finish? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe hits that long. And that's put paid to a promising move. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gets into a dangerous position. Vieira. Mbappe. Michelko. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Hits one! And he should have made it four.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung clips one through. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Maldini. Well, it's normally around now that the... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
We can get that clear. Raspilicueta. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, that is a bit special. Chamois tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that's nice. Vieira. And the weighted pass. Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Maldini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Van Dijk. Here it is now, surely. Messi goes looking, chance to break. Son Heung-min. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Cruyff has got himself a free kick. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And time is up. Chamois, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell any...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Forward it goes. Golovin. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah. It is deadlocked. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang making use of the space out wide. Aubameyang cut out in the nick of time. Golovin gets good distance on it. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. Vieira. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. Mbappe! He's left his man. Mbappe! There it is! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look,
he's gone for it! That's gone a long way up and away. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away, and Aubameyang! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Vieira. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe going through. Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking for space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in! Messi, he's had a go! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Chamois can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Chamois are really pouncing on it.
Mbappe! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shanghai SIPG keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of...
Is it in? Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Golovin. He's come loose. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Roberto. That's a promising ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Roberto. And this is Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's off on a marauding run. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Mertens gives chase. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens. It's gone out for a throw-in. Maradona. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's Piliqueta. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses it. Mbappe has a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Ronaldo. And the finish! Goal! Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
Can he score? In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. All square again into the dying minutes. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chamois showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! Aubameyang! Goal off the glorious goal! And that has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Has a pop! What about it? We thought it was over! It's all... And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Boots it to safety. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Salah. He's looked long this time. Forward it goes. Over to the left. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Crowd calling for him to... He's gone for it! In he goes again! Goal! Panathinaikos! And Panathinaikos take the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Panathinaikos get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona with a good steal, well played. Mohamed Salah. And it's Maradona. He's left his man, but the shot's on! Defence has got rid of that. Robertson. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. He'll have a dip! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinct.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looks to clip it forward. Messi. Neymar. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's away. Can he? Going for goal! And it's Maradona. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Roberto. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Maradona. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's got away. And that's well defended. He's left his man. Maradona. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great leap! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Panathinaikos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Panathinaikos take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. Maradona. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Dinked in. That has put a stop to that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Here it comes. Up to meet it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Panathinaikos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Going through. It's on a plate. Mertens. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Chamois have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Massive leap! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Panathinaikos totally rampant here. Jardel. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Chance and a shot! Could cross it here. Towering header! Back of the net! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Surely he scores!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo drills one in. Alex Telles goes looking. Done very well to intervene. And it's De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Michelko. Mbappe. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Roberto. Crossed in. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. He's looking to get there first. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aubameyang! It's there! They're back within reach!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chip through, neatly through, and the finish! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Michelko gets it back. Oh, he's broken through. And he's there to hoof it away. And that is that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take this. How would you sum up what we've... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Aimed long and direct. And he's been judged offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Neymar. Neymar goes looking. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Nainggolan gets it back. Looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. Alex Telles. Forward it goes. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Nainggolan. Neymar. Timely intervention. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vieira. Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar plays a clever pass. Zanetti plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. And it's Nainggolan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? Disappointing finish in the end. Neymar. Let us put a stop to that. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Nainggolan. Deftly done. Hits one! And he's done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Going through, is it in? Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Boots it to safety. Aubameyang. Salah. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Messi. It's a great, shapes the shoots. There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Chamois come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chamois head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played out to the right. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Vieira. Zanetti. And it's Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. Vieira has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now a chance to break. Neymar. Battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Messi has created one goal already. It's got through to him. Nainggolan spreads it towards the left. Now it's Neymar. Messi. And it's Messi. Out wide to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Nainggolan. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe, Zanetti, Neymar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. And it's Aubameyang. Neymar finds himself offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Vieira. Alex Telles goes looking. He's through. Mertens. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alex Telles. Now it's Mertens. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aubameyang with the foul. Jardel. Alex Telles. Mertens sticks in a foot to win it back. Jardel. Alex Telles. And it's Aubameyang. Neymar. And time is up. Chamois have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Vieira. Alex Telles. Vieira. Son Heung-min looks to dink one in. And the shot! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, nearly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Back into the middle. Vashelko drills one in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Deftly done. Vashelko looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe! Can he put it away? And it's been taken straight back. Defenders on the back foot. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Son Heung-min. Alex Telles. And he's whipped it in low. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Alex Telles plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Surely, looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nainggolan played into space out wide. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Vieira pushes it out wide. Now a chance to break. Hector Bellerin Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Salah. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Jardin. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Oh, real chance! It's anyone's ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Nainggolan. Mohamed Salah. Nicely controlled. Looks to thread it through. Neymar with a shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hits it first time! Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Vieira can hoist it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chamois head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe cuts it out. Van Dijk. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Salah. Messi. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah. There will be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Michelko. Messi plays it forward, looking for space out wide. And that'll be a goal kick. Vieira. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Looking to break out here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. Son Heung-min clips one through. Mohamed Salah goes on a run down the left wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. Manchester Keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi, can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries lifting it over. Got a sight of the shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mertens. Vieira battles to win it back, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball is intercepted. Jota. Hoists it high. And this is Ronaldo. Up he gets! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Chamois are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Chamois presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Chamois tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Mertens goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Vida.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mertens. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chamois have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shoots! It's come back out! That's gone a long way up and away. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And that's sprayed out wide, and he's cut it out. Vieira goes looking. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left, hits one! Goal! Benfica! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well positioned to make that interception. Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. And it's Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Chamois grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Roberto. Chamois to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Son Heung-min. Maradona pushes it out wide. Nicely controlled. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Koulibaly boots it to safety. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min plays a clever pass. Looking to break out here. And he's surging through. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Messi plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Big chance here. Mohamed Salah! It's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. And it's Son Heung-min. Chance! Going through... Maradona with a shot! Messi hits it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Salah. Vieira. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Salah! He can get that clear. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. Salah. Good run. Where to from here? Neymar. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's a loose ball. Cristiano, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Chamois go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's there to hoof it away. Robertson. And it's Nainggolan. Vieira. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And now the breakaway. Salah. Maradona. Roberto. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vieira. Benfica keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Son Heung-min, Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no flag. The shot's on! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got away. He's come loose. has gone out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Forward it goes. Neymar cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. And it's Ziyech. Chance! Mertens. Chance to break. Mertens into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Mertens. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Maradona. Can he get the shot away? Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koulibaly. And it's Aubameyang. And he's made certain that won't get through. Vieira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Piliqueta. Mertens. Roberto. Aubameyang. And there goes the final whistle. Chamois did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chamois were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place... Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alex Telles. Fires it in low. Cleared without complication. He's had a look, shoots! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has a look and has a go. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Breaks on here. Vieira. Played back in. Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was...
It's Salah! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chamois take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah hits that long. Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking to shoot. In it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Chamois take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. And the shot! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who...
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alex Telles. Vieira. Michelko. Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Simeone. It's broken loose. Danger averted for now.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now.
He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Shelko. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Chamois couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Simeone. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Toulouse seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Simeone. Simeone! Disappointing finish in the end.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Shelko. Ball's gone out of play. Chiellini. Chiellini. Simeone. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Toulouse are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires...
In he goes again! Great leap! He scores! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Koulibaly demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he heaves it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe looks to dink one in. And that has been clubbed away. Toulouse get it back again. Chance to break. Toulouse are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Surely! De Gea can pick that up. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's not going to get that. Mertens, Son Heung-min, shots on, It's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe. Alex Telles with the foul. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Van Dijk. Hit into the middle. Boots it to safety. Aubameyang. Chamois still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Now the counter. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Mbappe, this is promising. A real chance to break. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Get a throw in. And it's for Salko. Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Bashalko has it out wide and in space. Good ball. Oh, good ball. It could be in here. Has a swing at it. Back of the net.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Toulouse get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. Bashalko looking to run onto it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Mbappe gets it. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's Mertens! Another chance! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And that's been won straight back. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Savic gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Cristiano goes for goal. He's scored. Deep, deep into injury time. And the referee brings it to a close. Chamois did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Can he score? And another time! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Repelled by the keeper. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Pushes it out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Keeper has beaten it away. Raspilicueta. Over to the left. Looks to thread it through, and it's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk boots it to safety. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And the finish! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Azpilicueta goes up and over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's gone out of play. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shoot. Back of the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Hull get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Salah. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. With Ziyech. Oh, good interception. Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Roberto. Mbappe. Messi. And the weighted pass, cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene. And it's Roberto. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Alex Telles. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Mohamed Salah. And it's Ziyech. Plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! Messi. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. He's had a shot. And he just whacks it away. Cristiano shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chamois head into the half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. He's left his mark. Can he put it away? They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Drills one in. And through to the goalkeeper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Salah. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the ball's come loose! Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly, gets it back. Alex Telles, who's made his mark on this game. Salah. Mbappe. Conte. Decent looking ball. Messi. Mbappe. Raspilicueta. And that's a throw-in. Allen. Maradona plays it forward. Mbappe. Aubameyang. He's got away. Cleared without complication. Maradona. Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's neat. Raspilicueta. Swept in.
Chamois are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mertens going full tilt down the left. Mertens going through. Aubameyang. It's broken loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Chamois are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's had a go! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Played towards the front men. Dashing forward at pace. Mertens. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the referee brings it to a close. Chamois did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chamois seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Out towards the flank. Hazard gets into the right position to intercept. Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chamois break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi with the foul. And it's Conte. Gorgeous control there. Surely. Chris shakes the shoots. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alex Telles. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Messi. Roberto. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah has made his mark on this game. Neymar going through. It's a great ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona with a shot. Hazard. Oh, they could break here. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Neymar. And the ball's come out. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Chance to break. That's a decent ball. It could be chance. No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
That's a promising ball, and he's surging through. And the defence can get it clear. Hazard tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Looks to thread it through. Repelled by the keeper. And he's there to hoof it away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Neymar. Mbappe has been found. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Oh, smart save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chamois leading 1-0 at the break. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto was not to be moved. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out wide to the right. Maradona. Lovely bit of skill there. Shoots! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's for Schalke. Header! He will be livid with himself. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Chamois have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Aubameyang. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Aubameyang has a pop. Neuer gives chase. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Aubameyang. Van Dijk cuts it out. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Mateus. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Maradona goes up and over. Aimed long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mateus goes looking. Just can he score? And in it goes.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe looks to dink one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens gets it back, going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's for Salko. And the shot! And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
He's had a go! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chamois trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah takes the long option. Aubameyang. Here it comes. Going through. Van Dijk goes looking. Gets it back. Vieira. And it's Roberto. Messi clips one through. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. This is promising. Roberto has it in a wide position, so what next? Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. He's gone for it! They've done it! They have come roaring back! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar. Aubameyang. Neymar. Mbappe has a shot! Massive leap! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chamois go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's had a look. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, sweet feet. Messi. Big chance! Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Salah. He's come loose. And the first 45 minutes are up. Chamois come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chamois head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! They've scored! Arsenal are level. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Messi. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pings it out wide.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Messi. Set up 1 goal so far. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that is lovely footwork. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mohamed Salah. That is terrific skill. Mohamed Salah going full steam down the flank. Messi. Dinks one in. Swept in. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Played out to the right. Roberto. Cut out in the nick of time. It's being played forward. Roberto. Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Vieira plays it forward. Roberto. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out wide to the right.
Chamois showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maradona considers his options.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw, and they get themselves in front! And he's produced a beauty. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chamois get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chamois are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got away. Mbappe hoists it high.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Roberto. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Shoots! Just off target. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jardel. It's Aubameyang. Roberto. Nicely controlled. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's that. Chamois winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chamois really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside.
Has a swing at it! That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Leicester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Maradona clips one through.
And the shot! No mistake! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Shoots!
The defence can get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Forward pass. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Neymar. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Aubameyang. Maradona. Great ball, and now goes for goal.
They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at your...
He's had a go! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Has a hit! They've scored! Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Plays it back.
It's Maradona!
Saved only by poor finishing.
Maradona put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Ziyech. Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
And he's searching. Hits one! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Leicester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's in space and looking for options. Neymar battles to win it back. It's come loose. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Maradona. Now it's Aubameyang. A chance, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Aubameyang. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Chamois lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. Vieira. Ziyech cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Maradona. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man.
Neymar has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Mane! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Big chance! Back of the net! Mane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Must score! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mohamed Salah. And it's Mertens. Memphis Depay. That intervention was very necessary. Michelko. Mbappe. And it's got through. He's got away. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Real chance to break. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Aubameyang. Mbappe already with a hat-trick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tierney. Messi. He's found his man. Mbappe going and the finish! Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Good clearance and very necessary. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Vieira does well there, alert. And it's Simeone. And now the breakaway. Keeps everyone guessing. Mertens. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's gone for it! They've managed to get it away. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Simeone, crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he put it away? In it goes! And what a climax we have here! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes...
And there goes the final whistle. Chamois come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.